some damage plus the splash from the tanks. But let's see what he's gonna do with all those corruptors. I mean, I actually don't know what these guys are for. The only thing he can actually kill are these medevacs, and there's only 2 medevacs, so I'm not sure I agree with this one, but there we go. The Greater Spire is on the way, so eventually these are gonna, if they do survive, which they probably will, they're gonna turn into Broodlords, and it's gonna be hell for this army over here. I mean, as Terran, you have to think about one thing when you're playing against Zerg. You have to keep in mind that if you let him get map control, you're gonna get in trouble. A lot of Zerglings here. These Marines are gonna go down, and those Thors getting quite damaged over there. Let's see if the splash takes out this Thor. No. Thors end up surviving. Maybe he should just commit a few SCVs on auto repair to just replenish the HP of those Thors. MadFrog got this base up again. The Terran player managed to expand over here, got a planetary fortress. This is okay. This is really something he needed to do, but I'm not sure if he can do something. If all these Broodlords come out and these guys morph into Banelings, and let's say he throws some roaches in the mix. I don't see a roach warren, but I see some infestors coming out. So we're having we're gonna have fungal growth going down. If fungal growth goes down over here, and these guys morph to Banelings, like I said, then this is gonna be really bad for Cass. Because I mean, these Thors aren't gonna be able to do that much against Broodlords. Broodlords have a lot of HP. They don't do a lot of damage versus there. It's mostly splash. So here we go, damage 8 versus light 16, so 8 damage versus Broodlords plus the armor they have. It's not really anything, it's not impressive at all. And since MadFrog has all these extractors, I mean, look at all the stuff he's getting. So these guys, these Broodlords cost so much gas, and the infestors, and wow, the Terran player couldn't be pushing at a worse, even worse time than this. I mean, look at this, these Broodlords are just gonna walk up over here and destroy everything. Not to mention that they mess with the AI of the game. I mean, they really do mess with the AI, because those little broodlings, you have to basically focus fire with everything. You have to micro your entire army. Whoa, and this is a lot of Zerglings and these Marines. and let's see, MadFrog doesn't even care about this, and this is really great. He shouldn't really. He shouldn't care. And this is gonna go down quite fast, I think. All those SCVs trying to repair, and all these Zerglings are coming back. Let's see what Cass does. Cass needs to move his army back. He's just gonna lose this, otherwise it's gonna go down anyway, I think. And it's really close. Those SCVs are actually, yes, the HP is holding for now, but I mean, this is gonna have to make the difference over here. There's so many SCVs repairing. Oh my god! And the planetary fortress is actually surviving. But I mean, look at all these Zerglings, and the infestors are gonna come in here. And oh, fungal growth over there on the Thors. It won't do that much, but I mean, MadFrog needs to take. He should take these Broodlords and go for the Thors. But a lot of SCVs dying here. I mean, fungal growth on the SCVs, and there we go. We have MadFrog switching the damage over to the Thors with the Broodlords, and still, I mean, all these SCVs are so weak, and look at this. And the Thors are really going down. Let's see if a fungal growth is gonna go down. No, yep, there we go, 1 fungal growth. But a fungal growth over here would be actually 10 times more effective, more damaging, and wow, I mean, this is so much. These are so many constant broodlings just coming all the time, you know, and the SCVs can't really. But the thing is, these broodlings are not attacking the SCVs; they're attacking the planetary fortress, and these broodlords gonna get taken out. But a bunch of Banelings morphing in over here, and I mean, look at this: 24 Zerglings, more Zerglings on the way. And look at the rally point. This is really smart, just morphing them and rallying them over here. And I think we're gonna see a massacre of SCVs. Look at this, and that was really fucked up. I like seeing this. For some reason, Banelings are so fun to watch. I mean, they're so fun to watch. They do nasty stuff. And MadFrog still has deep map control. Four mules making their way over here, and he does have 3 orbital commands, so he can throw down a bunch of mules. I think the Terran player can actually get an okay-ish mineral income. There we go, all the remaining SCVs get translated over here as well. But these Zerglings, what are they actually doing? I'm not exactly sure. And that's a lot of mining going on over here. Gonna take a look at the income tab just for fun. Oh, and the whoa, what happened here? The Terran player is really rocketing ahead with all these mules, and this is gonna get mined out like really fast. A lot of mules here. How many mules? This is 8-10 mules. This is really weird. MadFrog needs to get mining up again, and there we go. The hatchery is finished over here, so mineral income is gonna come up again, and this one over here as well. He should maybe consider taking the middle expansion on this side. This planetary fortress, I mean, you can just see how good these planetary fortresses are, especially when they're getting repaired by SCVs and stuff. They're really so strong, and I don't know, MadFrog needs to make a move. The thing is, Terran player only has this base. MadFrog has 2 mining bases, but they're not really defended. And these Vikings are gonna start picking off overlords wherever they can, indeed. And they're gonna take a look at the APM for just a second. Pretty even, around 130 for both. And there we go, fungal growth and infested Terran, and that's not really cool because they attack air and one Viking going down, almost 2 Vikings going down, and some Banelings over here. Let's see what these Banelings do. If these Banelings can actually make a difference. And no, there's actually just a few Banelings. I think they already blew up somewhere, and a bunch of Zerglings here doing some damage to all these buildings, but they're not really gonna do that much. Some Helians in the mix as well, splashing the damage over there, but I mean, Cass making a drop over here. And I think, oh, that's a good fungal growth. Yep, there we go. But I think MadFrog being a little bit too careless with his units in the end. I mean, he should have won this ages ago, honestly. The thing is, he's getting more Broodlords, I think. He has the Corruptors out. Let me see how much... Oh, he has so much gas. I mean, he has such a surplus of gas. He can get Broodlords easily, but he doesn't have minerals, and he doesn't have drones either. So this is gonna be really weird. Let's see what's gonna happen. Thing is, Cass, I mean, look how fast this got mined out because of all those mules and these SCVs. And more mules coming in. Cass is so greedy, he wants all the money he can get. And basically, this expansion plus the side ones are the only thing that really remain from, I mean, to be mined. And he doesn't have drones. He lost all his drones, and he has like no minerals. He only has gas, and these Corruptors are not going to be able to do anything. But the energy, oh, one fungal growth. Oh, and he has to be careful here though. These Marines, there we go. And if he gets another fungal growth over here, it's going to be really bad. He needs to fungal growth. Oh, that was bad. Another fungal growth over here. Let's see if it does go off. And oh, yes, indeed. All those SCVs, all those SCVs are just going to die right now from the second. No, just a few died. He needs another one, another fungal growth here. And MadFrog leaves the game. MadFrog leaves the game. And this is really amazing. I mean, how did the Terran player win this game? I ask you again. Watch the replay. I don't know. But, I mean, I do know, but it's really hard to believe. This hatchery getting taken out right now. I mean, made MadFrog aware of the fact that he ain't gonna be able to do anything. I mean, look at MadFrog, how much gas he has, and no minerals, and no drones left. And this is really what you need to do as Terran. You gotta pester those expansions. You mustn't let the Zerg keep them up. And he lost so many drones in the process. When he did have the money, I seriously think with all these hatcheries, he should have gotten more drones when he had the money, because he knew this was coming. These expansions weren't really defended. That's the thing. And Zerg expansions are really vulnerable. But I think it came down to that battle over here when MadFrog attacked with all those Broodlords and did manage to take out the command center over here. I think he felt a little bit too comfortable with himself, saying that, oh, my Broodlords are just gonna kill this and it doesn't matter. But a planetary fortress is really hard to kill. I mean, it has 3 armor by default. You can get 5 if you get that upgrade from the engineering bay. And there were so many SCVs repairing it. I mean, that was a lot of repairing action going on. And I think he just... he was a bit too comfortable, and he said, screw it, I'm not gonna care so much. This is like, I mean, look at all the stuff I have. And he has like nothing, you know, how can that stuff survive? But the thing is, when you're relaxing like that, like he was, and you're playing against someone who's being forced to, you know, climb out of the hole they're in, like Cass was in that moment, and then those players, and the opposite player, the opponent, whatever, is gonna really try. I mean, he's gonna try much harder than you, because he's forced to, he's compelled to, and it's just, one cast a game. I mean, this is what happened. Cass has a lot of production facilities. I mean, look at all these commands. He made command centers and turned them into, I didn't even see this, I'm seeing this now, and turn them into orbital commands so he can just leech all the minerals he can as fast as possible. I mean, look at this. All these minerals have been mined out in like, what, 5-6 minutes, something. Really crazy. Good game from MadFrog, but seeing so much surplus gas over here doesn't really make me happy. Should I just kept on making broodlords? He sent so many zerglings to die for stupid reasons, for no real reason. He might as well made them into could have made them into banelings because all the gas he had, but he didn't. So that was it. I mean, zerglings are really low HP units. They're not what they used to be in StarCraft 1. Even with adrenal glands, it's just not it anymore. And you need real units. So yep, I think MadFrog just got a little bit too comfortable and got blinded by that effect. So anyway, really great game. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then do subscribe and leave some comments on my channel. And I will be probably making some podcast in the near future. I'm still thinking about how to actually do it, but it's in the works. It's in there. So yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and stay tuned for more videos.